Hi guys, and welcome to Immersion RPG, not the musical this time. I'm JoeyB, this is...
Nick Sadoff, here playing Draxu and Silvertongue.
Linnea Springer playing Aelin Swordhand.
Getting them names mixed up.
I have more than one campaign a week, okay?
Way to go. Justin Morton playing Thraxixian Fellhorn.
And I am not Autumn playing Alec, but I will be playing Alec very briefly today. Our rogue has some previous, what should we call these, events to attend.
Sure.
She's still in school, so she's got a choir concert.
Aw.
So let's wish her luck.
Good luck.
Thanks for tuning in, though. We did get the names down below, so if you notice, we can tell our characters' names now, and you can see my name. And I'm like leaning into the mic off. I gotta stop doing that. It's like habit, horrible habit. When we last left our hunters, you guys were back getting ready to lay down for the night and get ready to sail for the Ugluk or the Orc lands in the morning. And you were meeting with your acquaintance at the corpse markets. So, after that's all said and done, I'm assuming everybody's going to go ahead and head to bed, or do we have any unfinished business to take care of?
Oh, good night rest sounds good to me.
We good in the corpse market? What up, Branch Corp?
I was going to go seek a tattoo artist, but that could be something that I could do in
That's
Ugluk.
That might be
Uglik?
better because they're
Ugluk.
pirates, right?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. If
We'll
you're
find
if
that
you're gonna
tattoo.
get a tattoo, it might as well be by an orc. So
Yes.
All right, so we'll go with that then. So you guys, just a quick recap. You guys know that you're catching the boat in the morning. You're at the Hunters Guild. It's your last night here in these fancy rooms. I wish I could say the night goes uneventful. And just really quick, we're gonna address something outside the game, so time out, that we need to kind of address, because usually what would happen in situations like this is we would pull players away from the table or pull them out on their own, because this stuff is done between the player and the DM because it's part of their story. And there's going to be some of those parts, including now, that happen throughout the game. Because we live stream them, we keep everybody at the table, and these guys just pretend like they heard nothing. And
Pretty
later,
much.
these guys pretend like they heard nothing. If I had noise-canceling headphones, if I had that kind of budget, I'd make them put it on. But even if we did that, they could still go back and watch the rerun. So, back to game. All right, so... So, Thrax, you had a nice, interesting visit to the horse market, and as you lay down to sleep, everything's normal, and you close your eyes, and what seems not even 30 seconds later, you find your eyes opening, and you find yourself in an abyss of darkness. Everything black. You feel the chill of death. A sensation that for most people would send a tingle down their spine. But for you, it's like the warm embrace of a mother. The mother you never had.
yeah.
Had, but the mother you wanted. And you feel these kind of tendrils come up and start to wrap you tighter and tighter. And it says, the voice says, you have learned of my power. Do you wish to continue to use it?
Yes.
Be warned, this power comes with a price.
What price?
Life.
Life is cheap.
You will do well. And you get these images that kind of flash through your head of all the people that are on your mind as you think about death. And she says, I will help you get your revenge if you help me end the world. And you start falling. And again, most people would have this feeling of their stomach coming up in their throat. But you wake up, not in a cold sweat, not up quickly, but feeling relieved and comfort sitting in your bed. Next morning.
Oh, hi.
That's how we open it up.
I actually did not hear that.
So, we wake up. We're in the back in the Hunters Guild. What do you guys do?
I'm going to go get breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
probably
pretty
first
sure that's a
on the
grand
list.
idea.
So you head down. The bartender lady has been the same lady the whole time. It's like she never sleeps. And she has your favorite meals ready for you. You know, and she's like, "Good morning, guys. Alec wanted to let me know that that she already headed to the ship. She was up early and wanted to take care of some stuff in town, but she said she'd meet you at the ship."
All right. Thanks for the information.
Okay.
Unusually proactive of her.
Maybe she
Oh,
didn't get a good
Lord,
night's rest.
it is, isn't it?
It is.
That's worrisome. Uh-oh.
Well,
Shall we take bets on how long until the guards show up with her this time?
do we want to take bets on whether or not she even can find the ship?
Andy.
Oh well, they gave her a hunter stone. That alone should mean that she should at least be able to find her way somewhere that
One
she
would
intends to.
I try
Yes.
not to choke on my green eggs and ham. How did you know I love this so much as my food?
Oh my goodness.
How did you know this is my favorite?
A man named Sam told me, she says.
Sam. Sam I am.
Yep, that's so.
I thought you were Draxul.
And we're getting
It's a song, dear.
And we're getting
I'll sing it
sued by
sometime for
Dr.
you.
Seuss.
Haven't heard that one.
She says, I got word that the ship is ready, so whenever you like, he says, you may take off. You assume she means old man Enoch, by the way she says he.
Right.
I'm pretty much as ready as I'm going to be. My stuff's in my pack and about got a full stomach.
I slept like a baby and I've had my breakfast.
Before we go off to the lands of the heathens, are there any things that we need for preparation? Tools, weapons, haberdashery.
Well, I do have a new dress now. We could go shoe shopping.
I got my flute. I'm pretty good to go.
Or possibly I'm fine. I carry all my armor with me.
Yes, I feel like you still need more preparation.
Yeah, it sounds like you didn't sleep very well. Did you just get up on the wrong side of the bed?
I don't sleep in a bed.
Oh, well, that
sleep-
could be your first problem.
I sleep standing up with my arms crossed over my chest.
Dangling from the ceiling by your toes?
I haven't managed that quite yet.
Oh.
I'll let you know, though.
Right.
I sleep in a shoebox.
Right, vampires into
Oh, God. Ooh, new lifelong goal.
And next thing you know, we're in Curse of Strahd.
No. Oh, man. Alright, so what are we doing?
Ready to head for the ship once we've packed our rooms and if everyone else is.
The only thing it might be nice to find, I'd like to buy a pick set for locks and different things. Maybe a toolkit or something.
The bartender laughs and she hits a button underneath the counter, and the bar back goes from bar back to shop.
Oh, well. That's just convenient.
Like being in a 007 show.
007.
She says, "These tools?
They're numbers.
Those are exactly what I was looking for.
Alright, we'll charge you your account."
Oh, well, thank you very much. Perfect. That was literally about the only thing I could think of I wanted.
There's basic tools there if anybody else needs anything.
Nice.
Look up the item and deduct it from your gold when you have time.
Right, I don't think there's anything I need. No, I think I'm good.
Sweet.
Cool. There we go. Yeah, I'm good.
Go. Waste no time shopping.
This is the Hunter's headquarters. Exactly, should be free. We'll see about that, Branch Gorham. We'll see how much I charge his account.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys take off then.
Yep.
So as you go back towards the tram station, you get on the monorail and it takes you back towards where you first got on it, and you get there, and you see a rather large ship Much unlike, totally different from the one that you came here on. It's actually very nice, kind of gold gilded rails. It's very good shape. Has a large crew on it, and there's a well-dressed man standing outside it. And it looks like he's waiting for somebody.
I wonder if he's for us.
What was I gonna say? I'll stroll up to him.
Does he have a sign or?
Just well-dressed.
Stroll up to him.
He's the only one on the end of the docks, though.
Skipping as I go, playing my flute. Do 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 do.
As you get closer, you notice it's a human male, just very well dressed, very buccaneerish, but not, kind of fancy dressed. And he looks down. He says, "That is an odd instrument."
Don't see him too often here, do you?
No.
Well, it's a very normal one from where I come from, back in the Gnomish lands. It's a beaver flute.
A beaver fruit. Beaver flute.
Beaver flute, not fruit.
Okay, I think I've got it. And you are
I am Draxun Silvertongue.
Draxun.
Yes.
You wouldn't happen to be a hunter, would you?
Well, yes, I am.
Good. I've been waiting a while for you. Your companion is already here. I am Jules, the captain of the ship.
Perfect. I was hoping you would be the captain I saw standing out here.
And your friends, they're on their way, or?
Yeah,
I could see you. Were they with you?
Yes.
Pointing back towards you guys.
Yeah.
Yes, they are with me.
Draxun, is this our ship?
Yes, it is
Good.
definitely our ship.
Is Alec on the ship, or do we need to go find
I
her?
haven't got that far yet.
The rogue has already shown up.
She has already shown up? And she came by herself,
She's on board, yes.
not covered in blood?
I'm
Not escorted by guards.
not aware of any.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Just
It's too easy.
We have such faith in her.
Anyone is a human.
Half elf.
What's that?
Half elf.
Half elf. Sorry.
No, Aelin's human.
Human.
Alec is a half elf.
He is half elf.
Oh, yes.
Tiefling and
Wow.
gnome.
Yeah.
And I'm pointing hopefully that pointing makes sense.
and you're taking us to the Orcish land, Ogalibagali Boo, or
Taking
whatever it's
you
called.
to the Ugluk.
Ooglik.
Yes, to the continent. We will be hitting the port city, known as the Walls.
The walls.
Yes.
Very cool. I love
And
it.
that's where I will drop you off. That's my instructions.
I love an adventure. I'm ready to go. And thank you very much for the hospitality and
The passage.
the passage. Thank you. I was trying to find the right word there. Yeah.
I will show you on board. And you walk up this long gangplank, and there's people everywhere, just kind of, making sure everything's clean. There's a guy like shining the rails. And he takes you. Usually, you would go down to go into quarters, and he takes you to the opposite of the captain quarters and says, "This is your area." And as you walk in, there's a hallway with multiple doors, multiple staterooms, and even your own little dining area and living area.
Swanky.
So.
Oh my gosh.
Either they're trying to impress us or they don't want us mixing with the rest of the crew.
Well, if you'd like to mix with the rest of the crew, you can. I hold them to very high esteem. I enjoy when people pay me that they find it comfortable.
Oh well. I'm sure it will be lovely.
Very well. I must get the ship ready to sail. It will be about a 3-day journey.
And
Don't
what was
worry about sailing at night. Our walls are high enough.
And, good. And what was your name again?
Jules.
Jules. Right. Thank you, Jules.
Are we to expect any disturbances along the route?
I've been sailing without incident for 20 plus years.
So the waters themselves are not dangerous.
Oh, the waters are plenty dangerous, but my soldiers are plenty capable of taking care of what threats the walls can't keep away. We're about 60 feet up at this point, so the metal makes it hard for things to climb. That's why it's there.
What does this ship look like?
It looks like a standard, basic 3-mast ship. Big, but halfway up on the lake, everything's kind of plated with metal. So.
I'm making myself at home.
Shall we find our rooms?
Yes, let's.
There's 4 rooms basically, and as you crack open the first one, Alex laying on the bed and groaning. The ship hasn't even taken off yet. It's just barely.
Found
running.
Alec.
Seasick.
She turns around and grabs a bucket.
Oh. Oh, dear.
Alec, you are aware that we are still at port.
I know. Just leave me alone.
Your life is about to become much more miserable when we reach open water.
Oh, you poor dear.
She turns around and starts moaning.
Right, not bunking in there. Click. Head over and find a different room.
Okay. You all find your rooms. You get comfortable. Unpack what you want to unpack, I'm assuming. Yeah. And you hear some scuttling and some moving on the boat, and you hear some happy sailors singing, and we start sorry I had to do it, and the boat starts to take off.
Nice.
All right then.
Music cues.
That
was cool.
So the boat starts to take off, and you're out on sea, and you have full range of the ship. The captain himself is usually up on the wheel watching. There's men up and down the rigs on the crow's nest. There's there's a full galley downstairs. There's quarters, whatever you want.
Well, I think Aylin's going to head up to the top deck. She wants to look.
Okay.
Wants to see everything.
So as you head up there and you look back, you see the city getting smaller as the steam rises and the sun's coming up over it. It's just one of the most beautiful sights you've ever seen. The water's glass still. You actually look down and you can see the reflection of the boat in the water.
Just,
Yeah, the music's a new touch, but thanks for noticing.
Well,
I'm
only
being
the best. Only the best for our stream.
I follow her up, and I'm also looking around, and I'm inspired. And as I start to think of new songs I can play on my flute,
Let's hear it.
Oh no. Oh no.
I can't remember how this one goes in my head. Hang on. I don't think this one's a catchy one, but it would have been perfect for the moment.
All I can think is I'm sailing away.
I was thinking Titanic.
For wherever you are.
Oh,
There you go.
You're welcome.
man. Okay.
You're welcome.
All right. So sitting in my room.
Away from
So
us.
as the city kind of disappears on the horizon, things get a little bit calmer, and all you see is the flat water and dolphins kind of jumping. It's very peaceful. And we take it to the most goth of the party.
Our edgelord.
I'm actually this whole campaign's arcs like that guy. Just
Okay. All right.
um.
Taking notes so I can kill you later.
Yeah.
It's not Commander, you'll have to let me know which one you are off stream.
I would like to don my mask.
Okay, the one we found.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, when you woke up, we forgot to mention this, the book was neatly wrapped at the foot of your bed.
Oh, perfect.
So,
Anything in particular happen when I don my mask?
you feel the same power that the book has.
Okay.
You just feel like you're maybe a little closer to it, or maybe you have some sort of advantage.
Okay. I think I'm just probably going to tinker around with that for a little while.
Okay.
Maybe study my nicely gift-wrapped book.
Okay. So back in deck, there's people going back and forth. They're all busy, and nobody seems to stand still much. But the captain really doesn't even have to give orders. Everybody moves like a well-oiled machine. And you hear off the side of the ship, you hear somebody going, "Oh!" And you look over, and Alex got her head kind of hanging out her window. And it's definitely worse than it was before.
Oh, poor dear. Oh, heavens. Hey, Draxoon, do you think there's that a little healing would help her, or do you think it's a lost cause?
I'm pretty sure the healing effects only last so long, and this is a 3-day voyage.
That's kind of what I was afraid of. I don't know if it would make her feel any better, but oh well.
I'm kind of thinking a wrap on her head to knock her out might be the best thing. She just wakes up when we get there.
Oh, my.
I still have 3 bottles of swamp breath.
You hear from a different window. You hear that come out of.
Hold on, we're
Thank you, Thrax.
Best part is you have a 33% chance of taking a poisoned one.
That's what I was worried about. I thought you had a poisoned one.
Ooh. Never mind, Thrax. But Thrax, look at this all. Isn't this impressive?
It is. I'm impressed. I'm already I'm writing songs in my head right now, just sitting here relaxing.
It's like clockwork. They're amazing. And this ocean. Look at the water. It's amazing.
As you guys are talking, a man with a scraggly beard and a peg leg comes up to you with a couple mugs and he says, "Ah, you want some grog?"
Arr. Sure.
And they're these big wooden tankers.
I would love one. And as I hug one.
Apparently hunters have drinking problems. Everybody just wants to give us
drinks.
alcohol.
We have 3 days on a ship, man.
It's like being a lawyer. It's
3
just, it's
days
just like
on
hand
a-
in hand with alcoholism.
I can only stare at a dolphin jump so many times. I'm bored.
So as you taste it, it's almost citrus tasting with a very alcoholic edge to it. Again, most of the alcohol you've had in this world is very strong.
Obviously.
Like they're trying to forget something that may have been long forgotten.
You'll be drunk and you won't have scurvy.
Exactly. And so he walks off, and so the ship just keeps on sailing.
Yeah, I'm pretty much going to
Yeah.
utilize the 3 days to
Okay.
get bored staring at dolphins and drink.
All right.
And play
Aelin
songs.
is impressed as heck. She has never been on a ship before.
All right. So if you guys don't want to explore the ship, we will do a little bit of montage.
I think it'd be rude to explore a ship.
Okay.
Too much, yeah.
We'll montage you three oohing and ahhing and moving through, and the night falls, and as the sun is going down, the rain starts to trickle down.
I during the montage, in the middle of the Eye of the Tiger song, can I learn how to sail, or at least pick up as much of it as I can in the 3 days?
Well,
not
you're
necessarily.
montaging to the first night.
Oh, okay,
So-
okay, that sounds good.
So the rain starts to fall and the thunder starts to come in, and you lay down in your cabins and listen to everything just kind of. Exactly. As you fall asleep, everybody make me a perception check. No bonuses, just natural. What's your?
Oh my god.
15.
Okay.
13.
10, 15, 10. Okay, so you wake up and you smell something. It's a familiar smell. Almost like something you would put in a lamp
Oh.
before you light it. And
Kerosene?
you hear kind of struggling up on the deck above you,
That's not bad.
and you hear the squelching of skin cutting and a liquid hitting the ground.
She is up out of bed and grabbing her armor.
And through the floorboards, a red substance starts to drip.
Yeah, she's grabbing sword and shield and tossing on her chest plate as fast as she can.
As soon as she starts moving around, you guys hear commotion.
I'd probably bang on the wall, whoever's in the room next to me, like, up and at it, hunters!
You hear her screaming and yelling.
Did we miss some kind of party or something? Is there a reason we're waking up?
And then she's
Thanks
out
for
the door
gift
and
sub, Branch Core.
bangs on the doors.
I start
Get you
playing
up.
my flute.
I will kill all of you. I require at least 8 hours of uninterrupted
Thrax,
sleep.
there's
Yes.
combat on deck. Get up!
As I play my flute.
It's oddly quiet.
As I play my
No
flute.
screaming, no yelling.
I turn
except for his
invisible.
flute.
I turn invisible.
Okay, so you're invisible.
Fine.
Alright,
Do,
and
do,
then
do,
he
do,
enters
do.
guys in here.
You are so difficult.
And I open my door and slowly start sneaking up.
Okay. So outside in the hallway you see nothing, but there is the door heading to the main deck.
Yeah, I will continue slowly creeping up and just crack the door and look through. Obviously, I'm invisible, but they might
And
see a
about
door
that time,
crack.
I trip over you as I am heading straight for the door.
So you trip over something invisible. Actually, make a perception check for the other thing.
All right.
I'm not gonna stand right in the middle. They're away.
Of course, they want that on me. 15 plus. No, 15.
What's that?
15.
15? So you kind of like notice that there might be something standing like next to the door as you go plowing through, but you're not sure what it is. And as you plow through the door, you see bodies kind of sprawled all over the deck. Silence.
All right, she's on full guard by this point. She's got shield up to the ready and sword in hand, and
Okay.
I'd like to follow her out and listen to see if I can hear any whispering, talking, anything coming from any direction.
Okay.
I am going to don my mask,
Okay.
and then channel spirits, giving me advantage on perception and increasing my armor class.
Okay. You don't hear anything. It's like oddly silent. But you notice. Go ahead and make a perception check for me too.
23.
You notice that most of the dead bodies have been killed by some sort of quick means used usually by assassins. Throats slit, strangled.
How many bodies on deck?
There's about 10 on deck, and they're all like, you can kind of tell they've been taken out strategically.
And most of the crew on this ship were human.
Yes, or
And-
elf or dwarf.
Okay, and it. Oh,
Yeah, they were
And-
all.
and it is currently nighttime.
It is currently night.
Okay. Aelin,
yes,
how's your visibility in the dark currently?
not fabulous.
Do you have a way of rectifying that?
Not easily unless you have a torchlight.
There is lighting on the rails and stuff like
Okay.
that. Yeah,
All right.
they would have had lighting.
As if they were human.
That's why I asked what the crew
Okay.
was. Yeah.
All right.
And we have dead silence right now on the whole of the deck.
It is awkwardly silent. Yeah, like you don't hear people struggling. You don't hear people moving around below deck. Literally, all you hear is a ship going. And you
Watch
smell that smell
my
again
back.
of lamp oil almost.
Do you smell the kerosene?
Do we smell the kerosene?
Once I pointed out.
Yes.
I'm a little concerned. Can you please watch my back and try not to set off anything too flammable?
So as you look, you guys have low light vision, dark vision.
I have dark.
We
dark
both have
vision.
dark vision.
So as you guys look across the way at where the wheel would be, where the captain has been sitting,
Helm.
you see right up top. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Outside, you see the captain there, manning the helm.
Manning the helm.
Yeah.
Alone? Well, I mean, I can't see it, but
And we're probably out of earshot of the captain.
You're on the other side. You could yell.
Okay.
I mean, you're having open season.
Draxoon? Draxoon? Holy... Ah! Ah! Alright, do you want to go see if that is indeed our merry Captain Jules? Or if it is not? Tap once for yes, tap twice for no, tap 3 times for I'm just messing with Alec for the remainder of the evening.
any taps?
How very responsible of you.
Now is not the time, Thrax. Let's just get this done. Come on, something is not right.
I think
So
she
yes.
could have made herself useful other than just puking, but
So I stumble carefully between bodies, heading up towards the helm,
Okay.
checking pockets on the bodies for loot as I go.
You could probably find a random silver here and there. We'll roll
What
that up
is
later.
taking you so long?
There is a stair on either side of the helm heading up.
All right. I
Okay.
go up one carefully,
All right.
quietly trying to pick the sides.
All right.
So I'm not the creaky spots right in the middle. Everyone always steps on them.
Okay. So as you do that, you hear again the sound of a blade slicing across skin as a hand reaches around the front of Jules and cuts open his neck, and he falls. And a man stands there, says, "The dark sun is rising." As he appears out of this mist stealthily, and you realize that you may have been out stealthed. And he says, "Get 'em, boys." And two more come out of the shadows from underneath the stairs. Roll for initiative.
Crap.
Yay.
Oh, that was terrible.
How many of those little free reroll things do we get a game?
None unless you have
We're
an
down to
ability.
3 as we get out into the world. So you get 3 this turn, this round, or this.
I'm using one.
Okay.
Hey man, join mine. Join my initiative. Actually, you go before I do.
No. Okay.
What about
Can't
our
see, so
our-
I've got. I had a
Fearless.
10.
All right.
We are all
so
going at the exact
Thrax,
12.
12. Okay.
It's
go
your
ahead.
book.
Give it back.
Aelin,
It's 10.
10. Okay. And Drax.
13.
Okay.
Nothing like when the tank goes last.
Well, the good news is we rolled a 7-7-6. So,
All right.
Wrong
Not
book.
so bad then.
all right. So, but you guys have to catch up. So, your go first. There is the one guy up near the wheel and the 2 guys at the bottom of the stairs, and you are center of the stairs on one side.
And they're coming at me.
They're coming.
And they
for
know
you.
I'm there.
They know you're there.
Cool.
It is all you, Drag.
Mm-hmm.
I should get that on the sound of okay. That's a good idea. Speaking of sound, let's get some battle music going.
My anxiety totally just kicked in. Well done.
I start dancing and singing.
Okay. the one guy that's on the bottom of the stairs next to you is like looking at you kind of odd. Okay.
I start doing the Macarena
Okay.
and distracting them. I
Alright.
don't remember the song well enough to sing it. This is terrible. I gotta look it up. Hey, Macarena.
All right.
That'll do.
That will do.
And I like to give it an
Yours.
enthralling performance
Okay.
to charm all 3 of them.
Okay. What's the range on it?
60 feet.
Oh, you're good.
Nice.
All right. What do they have to do?
Each target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw against my spell, your spell save DC, or be charmed by me.
Okay.
It's a 13.
What's yours?
13.
Okay.
Charm.
2 of them are charmed. The 2 on the stairs are charmed.
Well done.
Nice. While charmed in this way, the targets idolize me.
Okay. So
Oh,
the 2
no.
on the stairs start like staring at you, like, and listening and watching you dance. While the one on the top of the stairs is like, "What is wrong with you 2? Kill him."
Okay, I'm reading this. I'm learning. Don't bear with me, everybody.
His bard literally went to college and picked a college in a day. So
Yeah. Yeah. He went to college in a day.
I'd like to look at my new friends just down the stairs from me and just ask them if they'll come stand in front of me.
The one comes up to you and stands in front of you, and as the other one's walking up by the other guy, he like the guy next to me like shoves him down, and pushes him. I was like, "What is wrong with you?"
And then I still have an action left, right?
That should be your action.
Because
should
that
be
one,
your
because
action.
the one was a free action, the charm thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a charm, or that's a free action.
Okay.
So I run.
All right. So as you run, you told him to get in front of you. He's following you.
I like a fan club. It's okay. Good.
Are you running back towards them?
Yeah.
So you guys see the gnome after doing the Margarine come running back at you.
Well, do I actually see any of this?
You see the gnome running at you.
Okay.
With a,
Dark vision on the far side of the
with
boat there.
an assassin in a hood and the mark that you saw in the mysterious cave
Uh-huh.
chasing him.
Okay.
Looking enthralled and not like he's madly chasing
He's
him.
dancing with me.
A big conga
Frolicking
line.
St. Patrick and the Snakes, huh?
And that brings us to Drax.
All of you doing the Macarena.
Draxoon, did you make a new friend?
Yes.
Oh.
And we have some other non-friendlies up there.
Does your friend want to go swimming?
I'm sure he does. He smells like he needs to.
Approximately how far away is the one standing at the helm?
Let's say about 80 feet.
Okay. And the other two are charmed.
One's on the ground. The one with him is charmed.
The main dude up there
The
isn't.
dude is not.
The main baddie. What do you need? Buddy?
My book.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to cast Mind Spike on the one up at the helm.
Okay.
Which means he needs to make a wisdom saving throw, and he needs to beat 13.
He rolled a 5.
Perfect. 8, 10, 14. Okay, so he takes 14 psychic damage.
Okay.
And then I would like to move away from all three of the assassins, even the charmed ones. Just go
So
to
you're
a
gonna
go
move
to a yeah go to a rail
Okay.
or something.
So
just
you
put
move the opposite side of the boat, basically.
put some distance between myself and everybody else.
The boat's probably about 40 foot wide, so
perfect.
you head over to the other railing, the opposite railing than you guys are near right now.
Yep.
And that brings us to our paladin.
All right.
You see the, by the way, you see the one guy hit the ground and he's like shaking his butt and trying to get him. He's pretty worse for wear right now.
All right. So the guy up top is still up there,
Yeah.
and the two are still charmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one's on the ground charm.
Or, okay. So
The one skipping along behind me dancing and stuff.
Right. Are there only 3 total then?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I was making sure I understood. Drac, you got those covered for right now. Those two.
They're our buddies for the second.
Marvelous. And she's going to start running for the guy up top.
Okay.
She's going to move the 30 feet that she can move.
Okay.
And as she runs, she's going to throw. She's going to, as a bonus action,
Okay.
touch her symbol of the light on her chest piece and cast Shield of Faith on herself.
Okay.
So she now has a +2 to AC. And then she's just going to move her other 30 feet of movement because there's nothing she can really do from a distance except.
Okay. So you're now within 20 feet of him.
Okay.
You're probably at
She's
the-
trying to charge
at
him
the
as
top
much as
of
she
the
can.
stairs at this point.
Okay.
Okay, and that
She's
brings
got
us to spy number 1, who is charmed next to you, and that lasts till the end of your turn, right? Let's see, charmed by a spell, charmed creature requires you a friendly acquaintance when the spell ends. When does it end?
I have to look it back up again. It's page 14.
You go, so if you're fighting, it fails. Charmed by until the spell ends or until your companions do anything. And it's 1 action, casting time, duration's 1 hour.
1 hour.
So until he's kind of shocked out of it. So he sits there staring at you, wondering why you're leading him along like this. And the second spy, which is the one that's up on the dock. Let's see He actually takes his action and hits his buddy. So he hits his buddy upside the head and tells him to snap out of it.
That would cancel the effect.
That cancels the
If he
effect.
takes damage.
Yep, that cancels the effect of it.
And he's like shaking him, and the other guy's like, you can tell he's kind of come out of it. And the second guy that just came out of charge charges at you and takes a swing.
Yeah, who?
Like which one of us? Me. Okay, on the closest.
Yours closest, yeah.
All right.
All right. And that is attack plus here. Okay. That is a 15.
Miss.
All right.
Wow,
So
one
he-
shot.
He like comes down with his dagger and swings at you and kind of falls to the side. And that brings us back to order. So, Drax was first, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, go ahead.
That guy's still charmed right next to me?
Yeah.
Cool.
He's still charmed.
I'm still learning the songs for some of my new spells. I'm trying to think here and be creative. Because I'd like to cast suggestion.
Thanks,
on-
Doug.
a suggestion to the guy next to me.
Okay. All right.
I'm trying to think of a good song that's a suggestion.
Fly with me.
Careful, some of those you can't actually make them hurt themselves, though. Do anything harmful. It won't work.
Oh, swimming.
Exactly.
Everybody loves
There you go.
swimming.
You could have them go swimming.
And that's exactly what I was planning on suggesting.
All right.
Excellent.
He looks at you and he goes, "Oh, that sounds nice." And he kind of takes off his robes and his cloak and stuff, and he jumps into the water.
Baby shark doo doo.
Bard.
If you have any money, leave that here too.
Well, he left his robes.
Mommy shark doo doo. Pirate swimming doo 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 doo. Pirate swimming.
Was that your action?
Seriously, I think you should double the cost of all of his anything he has to buy in the game every time
He
he
sees
sings
that.
Baby Shark.
He gets charged. His account gets charged for it every time.
Copyright
Shark
payments.
tax.
Copyright payments.
I go check more of the dead bodies because I'm not gonna stop doing it.
So the guy up by the wheel and Aileen, or can I say Aileen every time?
Aelin.
Are up and moving now.
Okay.
And that was your action?
Yeah. Besides
Okay.
checking bodies for.
Sweet. We'll roll on that after.
Was it?
No, sorry.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drax.
Drax.
We should keep one of them alive to question.
As long as it's not a thing.
You can still wound him. Or incapacitate him.
So, and I apologize because we're doing this all in our heads. One of them is still charmed, or none of them are.
None
charmed.
of them
No,
are-
no, no.
None of them are charmed.
The one guy's charm went away when he
Two guys.
hit.
Right.
the other
Okay.
guy.
So we have the one up at the helm.
Upstairs, the one at down.
The other dude is chasing
They're
dolphins.
both up there, basically, in the same vicinity.
Okay, and the one at the helm is looking rough.
Yeah, he looks like you. Hurt him pretty well.
Okay.
And the guy that is uncharmed just attacked
You
me.
can tell he's scared. Let's put it that way. He doesn't want that to happen again.
That's funny. I have that available to me again. Okay, and then the other one looks relatively unhurt.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to cast Hold Person on the one that I previously casted Mind Spike on.
Okay. Is that a save?
It is a save, and I need to look up what it is. I think it's Wisdom. Yep.
Stop. Okay, I'll use the middle one to stop that from happening again. Okay, so that is a 19.
Woo! Yeah, no, he saves. He is not held.
Alright.
Okay, and then I will just start walking toward the helm
Okay.
where all the action is.
All right.
As Aelin is currently kind of in between me and them, right?
Well, she'd be on this stair. You'd be heading towards this stair.
Okay.
You're on this
Yeah,
side.
yeah. I'll just leisurely
what's-
saunter over.
What's your speed? 30?
30.
Okay. So you're going to be about another 30 feet from the stairs.
Perfect. I don't want to be within them reaching me range.
All right. And Galen.
All right. I'm going to turn to the one that just hit me
Okay.
and smack him hard with my sword. That is going to be. And I'm. That is 15 to hit. 15 to hit.
That will hit.
Excellent. I'm going to also dump my smite into that too.
Okay.
I'm going to take him out in one. D6 plus 3 plus my smite is 2. So 5 damage plus 9 for smite. So 14 damage.
He kind of like crushes down below the weight of the blow. And he's on one knee.
Excellent.
Until he's definitely getting hurting. This guy's off the boat, so
He's dog paddling.
he gets back up though and he takes a swing at you.
Alright.
That would be 20.
That just hits. Ooh, and I have to roll for concentration, don't I? Because Shield of Faith is concentration.
Okay.
I give up. That's not even working
Oh yeah, it's a 16 plus. Yeah. I'm good.
now. Well, I was trying to use my app to look up.
So he hits you for 7 hit points.
7?
Yep. Kind of slashes across you. Doesn't do much. That's kind of cool. And then the second one charges you and does the same.
Alright.
And that is a
Bring it on.
14.
That misses.
All right.
Love these low rolls, man.
Right.
I love my Shield of Faith that puts me at a 20
Yeah.
armor class.
Yeah, these guys are
Level 3.
now. And that brings us back to Drax.
She has.
Actually, put that on.
Have it on.
She gave it to me.
Well, I'll go running across the deck back up towards the action.
Okay.
I went from 17 to an 18.
Dude, I'm trying to find a spell.
You're good.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on it, I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
no,
Okay.
I don't have it on. I'm still in chain. Okay.
Talk to me.
The one that I haven't.
Well, Dissonant Whispers.
Now they're both super hurt.
As soon as I can find it. Because my app isn't working tonight, by the way.
That's all right. I can get it.
Can you? Because my app is not working.
Is
Got an
Odin.
attack on me. He was already in combat with me, so. Figured might as well hit him.
Because he already did a ton of psychic damage.
Yeah.
Spell.
You looked like you had the other guy handy.
There, I found it.
Oh, you got it? Okay. and What are we doing?
There we go, yeah. I'm going to cast that on him.
On which ones?
Main dude.
Okay.
One action, 60 feet.
Okay.
I play a discordant melody.
Okay.
Baby Shark will do.
That's double the double.
We all take damage.
We all take psychic damage.
The target must take a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And I got 13.
That is a 14.
Oh.
Huh.
Or he takes half as much? Or he takes nothing?
On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage.
Sometimes there's half as much.
It doesn't say it.
Okay. All right. That takes us to. Man, you guys have to have the same Drax.
Does
Drax,
take half
Drax.
damage.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yes.
Roll 3d6.
What was
You
that?
have it.
Yep. On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage.
Well, half
so
as
you
much
do the 3d6.
So
and
do the
then
3d6
half it.
divided in half.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'll find it. Do. Oh, Lord. So 5 total.
5 total. He looks
Psychic damage.
like he's like So it looks like his brain's starting to melt a little bit. Just from the song. He's like, oh, stop it. Stop the song, please. And his buddy looks at him and like, what's going on here? Go ahead.
I'm gonna look at the guy who's screaming at me. This is exactly our sentiments too. And then I'm going to cast Firebolt at him.
Alright.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
We agree with you. Boom.
That is 10
No
to hit.
Okay. You don't hit,
Perfect.
but as the fireball goes whizzing past him, these trails of fire start to ignite. The lamp oil that's been
Thrax,
poured all
no
over them.
fire!
And the whole boat starts to light up,
Oh no.
and now you're fighting in a pit of flames.
What caught the deck?
Yeah, the lamp oil has been poured all over the deck.
As my bonus action, the area where I lit, as my bonus action, can I use prestidigitation to put that fire out?
It
Oh, okay.
spread
Okay,
over
yeah,
the whole
no, that's a
boat.
little bit
Yeah.
more than just a
This-
campfire.
No, this thing has
Okay.
been soaked in lamp oil, and it's gone up.
Whoops.
Hey, I did warn you.
Oh man.
I was hoping the oil smell would be enough foreshadowing not to use
Yeah.
fire spells.
Presence of mind and all that.
You haven't had your coffee yet.
No, I'm not at my best.
Lord.
Alright, that same guy that I hit last time, I am going
We're
to
all
take another
swimming.
swing at him.
We're all swimming.
Seriously. Alright, taking another swing at him. Oh, I'm sure I hit. That's an 18 plus 5, so 23 to
You
hit.
hit him. Yep.
No smite this time, just a d6. Hang on. Make sure I am rolling the right thing. With my short sword,
Hey.
a d6 plus
I didn't put a fire thing on here.
So 4 more points of damage to him.
Okay, he falls. Tell us how you kill him.
Oh, she just probably hits him in the side of the neck and hits his jugular and lets him bleed out.
And he falls to the ground. As that happens, the last spy steps back and kind of smiles and says, "You've done our job for us." And he pulls a dagger to his throat, across his neck. And at this point, the ship, the sails are catching fire. It's climbing up the mast. It's starting to climb down the stairs. There's these trails of fire going everywhere from where they poured the barrels. And you see down right where the helm is, you see the barrels that they had actually brought on board. Everybody roll a perception check.
Ooh, I actually did well this
Thank goodness for advantage.
time. Yeah.
22.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
18.
You guys all notice that there's something shiny hanging off the railing that you recognize as a grappling hook.
All right.
Get to the
I will
rail.
be the first to admit this was my bad. But triage here.
Pretty sure I'm not going to let you forget this for a minute.
One of us, not me, needs to go get Alec, who's probably still asleep.
You notice that the door catches fire right as you say that.
Never mind, X-nay on the getting Alec bit.
You hear a bleh and a splash in the water.
Oh, okay, never mind. She's conscious.
Okay.
All right, we need a dinghy. We need a way to get off the ship and not drowned.
Would there be one somewhere on the deck somewhere that isn't burning yet?
There's no sign of lifeboats. All you see is the grappling hook.
Alright, can I get to where the grappling hook is without burning my legs off?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll run over and...
It's almost like they
Look
left
over
an
the edge.
escape route.
Yeah, she's gonna go look over the edge to see if there's
You
a
see
boat
the
down there.
boat, they say little dinghy type.
Alright.
Yeah.
I have a boat and I cannot swim
You're thinking
in
exactly
mail.
what I'm thinking.
I'm looking around for a little wine keg that's empty. Or everyone's been
Not
drinking
what
all
I was
night.
thinking. That was not what I was thinking.
That's a boat to me. I can fit inside the float.
I would like to rifle through all of the assassins and pay particularly attention when I rifle through the captain of the ship,
Well, yeah.
Captain Jules.
We're already gonna be rolling for that after this because I've been trying to
Yeah.
rifle this whole time through some bodies.
Yeah.
Okay, and so let's get you a loot table here really quick.
Yeah, I've already been trying
as you go
to.
through the pockets of the assassins, it's almost like they came ready to die. They have nothing. You know what I mean? It's like no orders, no nothing.
Suicide mission.
Exactly. On Jules, you find a scroll that contains some sort of contract, or writ, if you will. You're not sure what it actually is, but it has a wax seal on it with a hunter's mark on it.
Definitely bring that.
In the pockets of everybody that you looted,
Mm-hmm.
You have that skull.
I do? Okay, yeah.
you find
That's probably the closest one.
a total of roll loot.
Do I?
A one gold piece and 9 silver pieces.
All right.
I hate to be this guy. Did the assassins have daggers?
Yes. Yeah, you can take it.
Okay.
They each have 2.
How about socks?
They have boots and socks, yeah.
I
You
need
want
some socks.
Alright, you take your boots off and the flames get higher. And it burns.
Awesome.
So 3 pair of socks or 2?
And you hear Alex screaming.
Do they have holes or not?
Get in the boat!
Yeah, Aylin's standing by the railing with her sword point in the deck going, come on, you guys!
All right, so I'll just write down 2 pairs of socks. It's all good.
Let me reiterate, cannot swim in mail!
And then I rush over towards.
And you hear Alec kind of yell, and like she was going towards the boat, and her screams are getting farther away.
There's a guy out there already swimming. He'll save you.
All right, to the grappling hook.
Everybody make an athletics check for me. Let's have some fun with it over here.
Oh boy.
Athletics? Is that a
Sweet,
thing on
alright.
this?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, it's toward the top.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm so not athletic. All right.
All right,
12 plus 3, got a 15.
you nimbly scoot down the rope and get in the boat.
She trains very hard, she's strong.
15 also.
You do the same.
You're tiny!
I throw my legs over the side of the boat, go grab the rope, and realize I'm not grabbing the rope. I just fall to the boat.
Oh, I'll catch you! No, I won't.
Oh man.
You caught the boat on fire.
Are
I'm
you
not
sure you
catching
didn't do some drinking last night with all these, with how today's
I'm
going
not
for you?
awake yet.
Does he land in the boat or in the water? Because
You failed the roll.
I land in the water.
bet you're awake now. She'll reach in and fish him out. I'll pull him in.
Oh man. All right, so as you guys, I assume, row away from the boat,
Yeah.
Cue Titanic music.
as the flame, the light of the flame gets lower, the light of the rising sun gets lighter, and you see in the distance an island.
There's room on this door for more of us.
Seriously.
Did we go get Alec?
We haven't said so yet.
We probably should.
You don't see her.
She's, yeah.
You don't
Got
see
the
her.
impression she was
Screams.
gone.
Like way off.
Like she was getting drug off or she was floating off. You're not sure.
We need to go get Alec.
Yes.
Okay.
Yet, as much as I would love to let her die here, trust me, I'm all on for that. But
No,
she's
no,
another
we need to
hunter,
get her.
and we need to go get her.
Do we want to check the island and see if she perhaps managed to swim there?
It's pretty close. Like you couldn't see it at night, but it is.
So it's possible she's already washed ashore up there.
Right, we could go check there first and always and go back out. We do have the boat now. We can row back out if we don't find her.
Yes.
Because honestly, a search on the sea in a rowboat is not going to be very efficient.
At night.
Well, it's
For you.
morning now.
Oh. I'm still not awake yet.
As
One
the sun
dunking
goes
didn't do
up,
it. Shall I tip you over?
The wind kind of dies down, and the rain dies, and the thunder dies, and it's lights up. And the island's only probably about 500 yards away at this point. It's pretty close.
Might as well go check
the
shore.
island. The
Nice,
shore
you
will
can
be
see nice
easier than-
sandy beaches with a nice little rainforest just past the beach edge.
Right.
Let's go check shore.
Right. I assume Aylin's rowing. Since she's probably the strongest one
Roll
here.
on, my
Maybe
friend.
one of your songs needs to be Gilligan style.
Do 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 do
I don't
do do
know.
do do do.
The minnow would be lost. Okay.
Rabbit trails.
Thank you. For
So
the
as
inspiring
you-
words,
as
I will
you
write that
roll up-
down.
As you roll up on the island, you start to hear nice noises coming from the forest, and it seems fairly peaceful.
How big is this island?
So you can't really tell. All you can see is a beach stretching.
It's not a sandbar though.
Well, it's a sandy beach going into a forest, and you can see it kind of rounds around. The beach kind of rounds,
Okay.
but you don't know how far it goes or where it goes to.
All right.
So,
First things first, we're gonna need a volleyball.
And some rum.
Um,
Why is the rum
So
gone?
as soon as your boat hits shore, you hear screaming from what appears to be a child down around the bend of the beach.
Hey, we may have found Alec. Let's go see. Aylin would immediately start walking that direction.
Yes, fine. And
Soon,
it is
as soon as we had beached the boat properly, so that we don't lose it.
Yes. Beach the boat.
Beach the boat.
It's like a so
Alright.
you can drag it up and
I can drag it.
Yep. Heading off down the beach.
Okay. So as you head down the beach and you come around the bend, you see a creature with large claws and almost a crawfish shell. Put him down on the end of the beach, opposite of you guys. Go ahead and turn him around, and he's approaching a body that's on the shore,
Creepy.
and there is a child with light pale blue skin kind of hiding behind a rock screaming. And the creature doesn't seem to be disturbed by the screaming, but it's going for the body that's on the shore. Roll for initiative.
Okay.
So this body is separate from the child.
It's separate from the child.
My
man.
lord.
Okay. Also, what does this forest look like?
The beach.
Rainforest cafe forest? Or like
I'm gonna take one
Yeah,
of my
pretty wild.
rerolls. I'm taking a reroll.
tropical jungly?
It was so bad. Oh, that is not any better. I rolled the same dang thing.
Okay. Drax.
13.
13. Drax.
4.
And we'll switch to the battle plan really quick. And Galen.
8.
I do like the music tonight. To keep switching up on us.
It's fun.
It is fun.
Alright, so Thrax is first.
Whoa. Alright.
Don't catch nothing on fire.
Recognizing... I think it'd be quite a feat if I could do it again. Okay, seeing as we actually have a battle map now. Yes.
I want to put all of this up on there.
People in closer proximity.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Yep, I don't care where I am, I just want
Are you in the
to... I just
water?
want to know where I am.
You're right here.
Okay.
Ready to move you for you.
Perfect.
Are you out in the water
Yes.
on purpose? Okay.
No, I'm just standing there.
So, Monster seems to be more interested in the dead
It's
body,
approaching the dead body, yeah.
not the screaming child.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I
Almost like it's going for easier prey.
Do I recognize the body?
Not yet.
Okay.
You're not close enough, and it's kind of in the way between.
Perfect. If this thing is not interested in living prey, perhaps we can just scare it off?
Possibly.
Grab the baby and run.
Perfect. I will cast Firebolt at it.
Okay.
Is it aware of our presence?
Not yet.
It is now. 17 to hit.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
That is a 2.
Okay.
I do 2 damage to it.
So as the fireball goes flying across, it hits the harder shell of it and kind of goes around it, and it turns.
And then using my bonus action, I'll be like, shoo, go away.
It kind of makes this odd, like, you know, what's the dude from Futurama, the lobster dude?
Oh yeah.
Sound, and it comes for you. So go ahead and move it up to whoever it can get to, because it's got the speed for it.
Oh, it's got the speed? Okay,
Oh.
well, apparently I'm in the front still.
Okay.
Plan B, kill it. Don't scare it off.
All right.
Thanks, Thrax!
Here for you.
Oh, why is my dice so bad? I'm assuming an 8 doesn't hit you.
No.
Okay. And then it's gonna. Yep, that's it. That's all it can do this turn. It's not happy.
Put my shield up and like block it. Ah!
Yeah, it's swung its claw
Alright.
at you and it kind of bounced off the shield.
I think you made it angry, Thrax!
And that brings us to.
I have that effect on people and things.
I've noticed!
Aelin.
Yes, alright, she's gonna take a swing at it. I mean, I don't know what else to do here. That is not gonna hit. That is a 10.
That does not hit. So, I mean, you swing at the thing and the claw, the armor seems pretty thick on this thing.
Alright, I don't want to drop my shield faith, so how long does that last? Because it hasn't been all that long. It's only
No,
been
it really
minutes.
hasn't.
It's 10 minutes. Has it been longer than 10 minutes since I cast it?
Probably sailing or rowing 400, 500
Okay,
yards,
yeah.
I'd say, yeah.
Alright, then I am going instead to, as a bonus action... I'm going to be out of spells if I do that, though. I don't have that many. Well, I'm going to try to give it a shove
Okay.
with my shield, which I believe is strength. They have to... yeah, of course, it doesn't tell me anything.
It's a push action, it's just an opposed athletics check.
Alright, is
I
it...
don't know if yours is special though.
It doesn't say anything at all. It just says shield master shove. Just if you take the attack action, you can use the bonus action to shove a creature. Shove a creature within 5 feet of you with your shield.
We'll just go opposing.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
and that's a push action. Yeah.
Alright.
Go ahead. You rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
gosh. You bounce off him.
that's a 15 plus whatever.
As you try to shield shove
18.
him, you kind of lose your balance. You have disadvantage on your next attack. That takes us to Drax.
What happened to just running around it?
What the fuck is that? Bonus action, I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration,
Okay.
giving everyone 5 hit points extra
Okay.
to their health, and allowing us all of them to make an immediate move without provoking an AOO.
Attack of opportunity.
Yep.
So it's a what? You said bonus 5.
Yeah, bonus 5,
Temporary.
temporary 5, yeah. And you guys can move.
Yeah. Okay,
So that's my bonus action so far.
So I would like to move behind it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep, nope, yep, that's all I got.
You?
Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. My D&D.
You get a free move.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing around behind it. How far can we move? Just.
You have your
your movement?
You just
Alright.
immediately get to move your movement.
Yeah, just immediately put me. I want to. No, I'm staying in combat with it.
Just behind it?
Yeah, flank it.
Okay. Second action, I'm going to move.
Okay. If you go by him, he does get an attack of opportunity.
You can
me.
you can engage him, but you can't then disengage.
You could try to walk around the water. If you wanted.
Yeah. You could go into the 5-foot deep water as a 3-foot tall gnome.
Right.
Swim a little bit.
Deep immediately. It's only. Just be wasted.
That would be like the waves washing up and down.
Gotcha. I'm trying to think how I want to do this.
Poke it in the eye.
Right.
Live with his pointy end.
I could cast Mage Hand.
Okay.
And do exactly that. It's a great idea.
Poke it in the eye?
Yeah!
He rolled a wisdom save of 14.
And my spell save DC is 13.
Okay. So this hand comes up and it's like trying to find the eye, but it like has this like secondary membrane that goes down over its eyes as it's trying to poke.
Oh no.
And that brings us back to the beginning of rotation.
It's you, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Alright.
Are we outgunned here, or we kill this thing?
I'm fine with running. If we could run over to grab the body and throw at it. Here, eat this.
Yes. But I did circumnavigate the beast to acquire the child.
Right.
The child's hiding behind the rock watching you guys. No
Right.
immediate danger. As you look back though, make a perception check.
That is 15.
You do notice that the body is Alec. Like she's been washed up.
Well, I can't see that, so you'll have to tell us, or...
Do you have a way of escaping?
I'll figure it out.
This thing's fast, though. We can't outrun it.
No.
I'll figure it out. I'm a resourceful little gnome. I'll get it done. I may not kill it, but I'll survive.
Hit it with something.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around
Okay.
and run and grab the child.
Okay.
How old is this child?
She stands about 3 feet tall. You don't really know.
Okay, perfect.
As you approach, she runs and hides behind the rock, like she's not trying to let you get to her. And you notice she has kind of webbed hands and webbed feet, and she doesn't speak common.
But actively avoids me going to grab.
Actively avoids you. Yeah.
Okay. Gosh, that makes me not want to save her. And has she said anything?
And she's speaking a language you don't understand.
Okay, as my action, I'm going to cast Comprehend Languages.
Okay.
What is she saying?
She's saying, "Stay away. I don't know who you are. Stay away. Stay away. We don't play with strangers."
Perfect. I handled the child. Child's fine. Do you want to grab Alec, who is that body?
It's Alec? What? Oh, I'm a little busy right now.
Yes, but
Keep this thing from hitting anybody.
I'll create a distraction
Mm.
in roughly the next 6 seconds.
Does it involve fire?
No, it involves giving it a treat. Draxoon, allons-y. We are leaving. If at all possible.
Okay.
This is the most nonchalant near-death experience ever.
Like,
Please pick up eggs and bread on
Yeah.
your way, please.
Also the body of your fallen comrade,
Yes.
who is unconscious.
All right, and then so that brings us back to him. He's gonna turn around because he's engaged. So that is a 24.
Oh, that hits.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's other than me. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
Get my reaction.
Man, that's terrible. 10 hit points against me. Make an athletics check for me.
Right. Ouch! Oh no.
What'd you roll?
An 8 total.
He beat you by 1. So.
Ouch!
So he grabs you with his claw.
Crap.
You're not going anywhere.
That's alright.
Never killing it.
Little busy, could use some help.
Alright, next. You can make a constitution. Well, hold on. That is a. Yeah, athletics check to try to get up.
Another athletics check? Alright.
Burn an action.
Let's either that or hit it with my sword. So I think I'm gonna. I don't think slashing damage is gonna do much to this thing. So I'm gonna try to get free. That's a natural 1.
Oh my god.
So 4 total, but yeah.
Okay.
Reroll.
Make a.
You get 3 per session.
I know, I already used one.
I
You
know.
want to use one?
It might be the time to use the
Yeah,
second.
okay. Alright.
Right.
We're gonna use a different die too. One that's being a little bit nicer.
Yeah, it might be the time.
Alright, we'll try again. No, yeah, that's an 11.
Okay.
Better.
He's still holding you. At least you're not getting having to make another check.
Yeah.
All right. You can still take 1 regular action. Besides move.
Just gonna see what I have for like a bonus action. I can't try to shove it. It's holding me. Whoa. Guess I could cast Searing Smite and see if it'll drop me. All right. Oh, no, I have to do it with a melee weapon. Nope, I got nothing. There's not much I can do except yell.
Can you swing? Can you do a regular?
Oh, can I do a regular action?
Yeah,
oh,
regular.
okay, well then
He just
yeah.
got you like by the waist. I mean, you can.
Okay, I just
yeah,
can't
you can try
move.
to swing down.
Alright, well then I'm going to bonus action Searing Smite
Okay.
and smack it with my sword and hope for the best.
Okay.
Thank goodness! That's a 23 to hit.
All right. Not in that 20.
No,
Okay.
it's an 18
All right,
plus
you
5.
definitely hit.
Alright, so that is going to do this plus. Still learning all my paladin spells as well. A d6 fire damage as well. Okay, so it does. Oh, okay, that's totally a mess.
Yeah.
That is a 4 plus 3, so 7 there plus 2 damage, 2 fire damage, and it ignites. And it must make a Constitution save at the beginning of each of its turns
Okay.
for the next minute.
Got it. You'll have to remember that. And that brings us to our bard.
Well. I have a rapier.
Okay.
I don't know much about this thing though. Never used it.
We should have had it on there.
No.
Did we not print it?
No, we didn't.
What do you need?
My rapier. Rapier. No.
I
It
gotcha.
deals 1d8.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you would roll with advantage because you have him.
Right, I'm trying to slip it up between those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's distracted and you're behind him. So.
Cool. So advantage means.
And it uses your dexterity. Well, it uses that bonus right there that I put in, so it's that +4.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yep.
So
The +4.
Behind you have to move 1 space up towards him.
Okay.
Yep, and you have flanking, so you get advantage.
Yeah.
Yay.
So, yep. Roll twice. Oh no. Roll d20 twice.
Roll.
You gotta beat his armor. Roll it again.
And take the better one.
So an 11
Plus
4, so 15.
Hits.
Hits.
So now you roll 1d8. And then you add 2 to that.
So 9.
Okay. You shove it up
Nice.
between the plates and he like kind of cringes. You feel it in your sword and kind of tense up, you know. And you pull it back. And that brings us back to the top of the list.
Perfect. I am going to cast Toll the Dead on him, so he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
13.
Yeah, he beats my thing then. So never mind. He takes
Okay.
absolutely no damage. And then I would like to use I would like to use my movement to go over to Alec.
Am I?
Oh man,
Oh. Because the battle cam.
stop slouching.
Oh, the battle cam's off. Nice. You just tilt that camera down just a little bit. We'll have it in frame on the other one.
Eh?
Let's hold there for a second. I'm a little bit slow on the catch up. There we go. That's good. Perfect. All right.
Are we sure we can't outrun this thing? After get it to drop you and leave?
Well, we have to carry Alec, or sacrifice Alec.
Alec, don't worry. You're on the beach, passed out. They're trying to save you.
Yeah. Trying so hard.
Whoever
Yes.
carries her makes half speed.
I see no plausible way to get out of this.
Yeah.
Okay, so using my movement, I'm going to go over to Alec.
Okay.
And then can I assess her state of health with my bonus action?
She's breathing.
Okay, perfect. So
But you can tell she's, like,
is in
out.
fact alive. Okay, perfect. That is my turn then.
Okay. Make
I
a
don't know where.
Constitution check.
Boom.
Who, me?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Notebook, you need to move, so I have some room to roll here. Alright. That's terrible. I'm always on the wrong page. Always. That is a 10.
Okay, so he lifts you up with his claws, and his tentacles start coming towards your face, and they kind of wrap around your face, and you feel your kind of like your muscles tense, and you can't move all of a sudden. And he puts you back out, and he sets you down, and he turns his gaze upon you.
Is this a disease, or is it just a...
Paralyzed the next turn. You gotta
Okay.
make a Constitution check next turn.
Because I am immune to disease.
Poison.
Poison, okay. No,
Yeah.
not poison. Alright,
No.
I'm poisoned. Wonderful.
And he turns his head to you and tries to grab you. So make athletics check.
So I'm on the ground.
It's probably not going to be too high. You got to be a 10.
I have a 10.
Okay. I'll give you the tie, even though I should take it because you got reroll points. So I'll give it to you anyways.
Because I don't want to kill my whole party.
You'll make it. I know. Maybe. We'll see if you make it. All right, and that means you get to make your check now.
Alright. What am I checking?
Same Constitution check.
Okay, that's less bad. That is a 13.
That's perfect. You snap out of it.
Oh my goodness.
And you kind of break loose. You can take any bonus actions you have.
Alright, did he, at the top of his, of the monster's tongue, did he do his constitution check?
Oh no.
Full fire damage.
14.
14 is, oh crap. I think that beats it.
Technically 15, 16, 17, plus 3.
Oh, alright.
17.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
He saves.
So he's no longer burning?
He's no longer burning.
Okay. Does he have to take damage for that, though? For that one?
No.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Spell ends.
So you can take bonus action if you have it.
Alright. My bonus action, I am going to, I have no spells left, so I don't think there's much I can do. Except, you know, I got nothing. Nope, I've got nothing.
Alright.
Poke it in the eye.
Been trying.
Alright.
Oh, could I, as a bonus action, grab a handful of sand and chuck at its face, except it's facing away from me. Never mind. Okay. I tried.
Go ahead. Pocket sand. Your turn.
I like to shove the dirty sacks in his mouth.
Okay. Make a Constitution check.
Could I stand up?
Yeah.
As my bonus action? Okay. Since I have no movement.
I just really want this to work. I'm gonna use my second reroll.
Alright.
I really do. Yeah. 17.
Okay, so as you shove the socks up in his tentacles, you pull it out. You pull out your hand and you notice it's covered in this slime on your glove. And it starts to munch up these sonks, and it looks like it's actually getting excited.
Don't feed it, kill it.
I was gonna say.
As you shove the sock in its tentacles. I never thought I'd have to say that in my life.
Second action, I like to stab him.
Okay. That might be a better idea.
Oh! That's awesome. 5.
Yeah, you see, it seems like you can't find the weak spot from the front. Okay, back at the top.
All of my bigger stuff will hurt you guys. Alright, I will cast Firebolt.
Okay,
That is a 23 to hit.
that definitely hits.
Okay. That is 7 damage. And then for my movement, I'm going to grab Aelin and start dragging her
She's up.
away.
She's on that. She got up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so she's conscious.
No.
Alec?
Alec, you mean?
It's like,
Yeah.
you're far away from
Darn
me.
it.
Yeah.
Alec. I'm grabbing
Both
Alec.
of the A names.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm grabbing Alec and dragging her away.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't seem interested. And besides what's in front of him. So. Make a athletics check.
Is he attacking some?
9.
He grabs you by the tentacle.
Is he attacking?
Not yet.
Okay,
He's just
alright.
grabbing. He's
Alright.
grappling. Does it count for a grapple?
No.
Okay.
an
He
attack.
is attacking now.
Alright.
Okay.
If he's going to take a swing at my little buddy there,
Yep.
I'm going to impose disadvantage on him with my protection.
Okay. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
I tried.
Right?
Yep.
This is the world of being level 3.
13.
Oh!
Level 3.
And make a constitution check.
Oh. 11.
And you feel as his tentacles wrap around you, that slime starts to coat and you go limp again. You're still in his claw. And you can't move. Body tensed up.
If I
Exactly.
only save Alec and I've got to go on quests and adventures with only Alec for the rest of my time.
The countryside is laid waste to you
Oh my
burn
gosh.
everything down and steal it
Alright, that brings us to
naked.
you gonna kill this thing or what? Crack a shell?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna take a swing. That's all I can do. Oh, that's better. Okay, a 17 plus 5, so 22.
That definitely hits.
22. Wish I could stop rolling low. That is what was the plus damage? 3, so 5 damage.
Okay. He kind of like twitches and he lets out an audible squeal. Like you can tell you're starting
Finally
to hurt
hurting
a
it.
little bit.
Yes, that's right, you
Constitution check.
bugger. Stop poisoning me and my friends.
19.
Okay, your body kind of
Technically across
untenses and you can move again. You can make an athletics check to try to get out of his claw.
I don't know about you guys, but this
5.
guy's going great.
21.
Okay.
No
So
problem.
I'm still in his claw.
You're still in his claw, but your turn is now over.
Oh.
Because you have to get out of the paralyzed and try to get out.
As a bonus action, I peel off my socks.
Okay, you can't reach him.
Okay.
You're only 3 feet tall. Your arms don't reach over his claw.
Oh, okay.
Back to the beginning.
Perfect. I will cast Toll the Dead, so he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Flat check for him. 4.
Perfect.
Yay.
So that is 5 damage to him.
You can tell he's definitely hurt. Not knowing, understanding what the magic you're casting on him, like he got the fireball, he got everything else. He doesn't understand what's happening to him right now, and he kind of freaks out and throws you
Ending doom.
back behind. Like he turns around and flings. Yep.
Okay, so just
Just throw him. Yep. Not that far, but and turns around. He's freaking out for sure. All right, and he's going to swing at you.
Of course he is.
6.
Not even close.
And athletics check.
Athletics. Silly.
Don't tell me this.
It's an 8 plus
If there's a plus,
3.
it's good. Okay, because you rolled a
11.
10.
11.
Okay, we're good. So you dodge the claw as it comes at you. Oh yeah, we got some snacks.
We got snacks for next
We
week.
got snacks.
Snack time.
Snack. Snack.
Judging by how you can take some nice.
Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you next door. We love you.
Yes,
Enchanted
thank you.
Realms.
This commercial break is brought to you by.
Enchanted Realms Bakery.
There you go.
Oh man, that is
And
good.
sandwich
Bye.
shop. Oh, they smell amazing.
There's one more.
Oh, yum. I just like the smell of them.
Okay, so he's clearly hurt. You guys are doing a number on him, and that brings us. You just smashed him. Back to Drax. You have all your actions. You just got to stand up for 1. On the ground, yeah. Or use. I guess I'll give you the bonus action. Take your 4.
Or half your movement.
Yeah, or half your movement. Half your movement's fine. Let's go with that.
You want up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're up.
Please. My lord. How's everyone feeling?
I'm fine. I can heal myself.
You're fine.
I'm having the time of my life.
Well,
I'm about to
Honestly, I could use-
reverse pilfer all of my items.
I could, if you were looking to throw some heals,
mm-hmm.
I could use some. I am below half at the moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on her.
Yep.
I need the book again. Remember this because my app is terrible. 250.
Nice. Page numbers. Work faster.
Yep, 250. Healing Word.
1d4 plus your ability modifier, casting ability, so plus your charisma. 1d4 plus your charisma.
Full charisma?
No, charisma modifier.
So I get 4 points? I'll take it.
4 points.
That helped actually quite a lot at level 3, thank you.
That's one action,
Okay.
right?
That's that would be a bonus action.
That would be a bonus action.
Healing Word's a bonus action.
Well then, let's bounce to page 230
230?
and do Cure Wounds on Alec.
Oh, nice.
Oh man.
It's touch, though.
Just touch.
Cure Wounds is a touch. You have to get up to her.
Oh, well, shoot. Well, then I'll start moving that direction and framing that.
Okay.
Holding a Cure Wounds till you're in range. Can you not?
Yeah. Wherever she's at, over here.
Oh, you could probably-
you
yeah,
could
with
cast
15
your
moves.
you could cast Vicious Mockery on it for your action.
Could.
Since the healing was your bonus action, you
Yeah.
can use your action to cast Vicious
Vicious Mockery.
on Vicious on the fishish.
You're the ugliest crab I've ever seen.
All right. What do you have to do?
Vicious Mockery, you make a spell attack roll.
Okay. Which is,
It is a 1d20 plus 5.
so 20.
That's a natural 20?
No, not
okay.
natural. No,
Oh,
you said
that's
plus
fair.
5.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Yeah, hits.
Looking. What
Dissonant
page?
Whispers, 230.
No. Vicious Mockery.
285.
Okay. I'm on this. Okay.
We're going to figure that app out.
Player's Handbook.
1d4
4 by book.
psychic and has disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Sweet.
1d4.
1d4.
Plus modifier.
So 2 plus.
No, just
No,
two.
just 1.
Oh, no.
It's just you.
He does not look happy you're calling him an ugly crab.
Your mom was an uglier crab.
Although it's hard to tell what his facial expression is with all the tentacles. So.
You call it another crab, he's like,
All right, that brings us up to the top of the list.
it's just so sad.
Wisdom saving throw again.
My
As I will cast Toll the Dead on him once more.
my ex-girlfriend had prettier crabs than you are.
Does he do it with 6?
That is a solid 1 point of damage.
1 point.
Yeah.
Oh,
my lord.
He does not like the head tricks, and he's starting to go a little bit berserk. And he's going to swing at you with disadvantage.
Maybe I should sing him a song.
A 14.
Miss.
He misses, and then opposing athletic. I'll do that with
He dies to baby show.
Yeah.
That is a 13.
That is a 10, so
I was thinking achy breaky heart.
I totally
Um,
dodged.
he's done. And that brings us to our
Me?
paladin.
Try to dig a sword in there and pop some of his armor off. Let's see what I did. Oh no, that's a 7.
Nothing.
My dice are very up and
Here,
down.
have
No,
a cookie.
no, thank you.
Come on, guys.
You find a
So
cookie.
close.
I am not going to freaking.
So close. Is that all you have?
That's
All
what I
right.
got.
Go for it.
He's dead.
No, you're
No.
still,
He's there.
He's still alive.
you're still alive.
Vicious
Keep
mocking to
missing.
death.
Yeah.
No stress eating.
Right.
Those cookies are good though.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep vicious mockery going.
All right.
So it actually needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Is how that deals damage.
16.
16, and that's against
It
my.
Save.
beats your DC, so
Ah.
he does not take any damage.
Okay.
I try mage hand. We're gonna try poking him in the eye again.
Roll the natural one.
So actually, my mage hand finds a twig laying here on the beach,
Right in the eye.
Okay.
and flies over with the twig and just coming full force, 30 feet away, just stabs him right in the eye with a twig.
It like leans back and it's like with a stick sticking out of its eye. And roll a d4.
2.
And he takes 2 points of damage. And he's like trying to claw the stick out of his eye. He'll have disadvantage on his next attack.
He's not dead yet.
Double disadvantage.
Stick in the eye.
That's top list.
Alright. I will cast Firebolt.
All right.
Oh shoot! I keep forgetting.
That is a 19 to hit.
Okay, hits.
That is 3 points of damage, please.
Wow.
Please be enough.
So the stick lights on fire and
Yes.
no, and the flames kind of spread around his shell, and you notice the color of the shell kind of changing color, and it heads for the water because it's hot. And as it's heading towards the water, tridents come flying out of the water, sticking into the soft underside of the creature, and it falls to the ground.
Tridents. Yeah.
And these 5 humanoid people come walking out of the water with kind of scale armor on, and a couple more tridents each on their back, and they just kind of look at you, and they call, and the child comes to them, and the child comes to them, and one step forward and says, "Who are you? Why are you on our island?"
Well,
This is in common.
I'm Aelin.
Have you ever heard of the Mormon Church?
As he's talking to the other ones,
We're here with pamphlets.
the other one's like starting to like cut up this creature and like
All right.
dressing it.
Yeah.
Thanks for the assist there.
We came for our child, not for you.
Well,
And
you should have come a little
and
earlier so we wouldn't have to fight this thing.
Another one looks over and
Where have you
sees
been?
Alex's body, and he walks over there.
I currently have Alec by both of the wrists, dragging her on the
Yeah.
beach.
He looks at you and goes like this.
I drop Alec.
He picks her up. Like he actually cares and starts walking down the beach.
Drax, where's he going? Drax.
I don't really care.
He is
Where
taking
is he
her
taking
back
her?
to the village. She's hurt.
Oh, you have a village now. Oh, that's good.
Why are you here?
Our ship somehow spontaneously combusted,
The fire.
The
and
damnedest thing, really.
we were the only people to escape. There was an attack, and
The fire last night. We saw.
Yes.
yes, but the four of us were the only survivors that we know of.
Well, that is good in a way. Less I have to deal with. He says, "Come with me."
Where are we?
Well, yeah, that would be good to know.
Home.
Uh,
Our island.
does it have a name?
It's... Why would we name it? It is its own.
Seems like a very
Alright.
nice place.
Naming is something you... people do.
All right.
Well, that really rules out the possibility of him having a name.
Yeah, I know. That just shut down my next leg.
Yeah.
Can we call you Kevin?
He looks at you and he's like... kind of confused. He goes, "I am Jorvos.
Oh, you do name them.
We
Jorvos.
name ourselves, but not the land."
Ah. Oh, it's like a self-actualization thing. I get it.
Yes.
How else would
It
we tell
sparks
each
no
other
joy.
apart?
Jorvos, upon this island, are there any other entities that look remotely like the four of us?
No.
Settlements, communities.
No, the island belongs to us. Except for the problem we have.
I find it funny that you say the island belongs to us, and yet you don't believe the island belongs to anybody, therefore shouldn't have a name, but okay.
We just care for it. We are the caretakers.
What, pray tell, is your problem?
I cannot speak of it. Come see the elder. He will decide.
Well, to your village then.
So you guys walk down the beach and you come to kind of this like reefy area. That, you know, there's steep rocks, rock walls, waves kind of crashing up against them. And you notice that things are kind of cut out, like passages and almost balconies that have been formed into the rock. And you notice a bunch more of these things running around. There's children running, and as they approach, the child runs up and they starts playing with her friends, and it's a nice little community. And he says, "The elder awaits you where the smoke is," and you see kind of this hobbled together hut of like palm leaves and seaweed and other things with smoke coming from the middle.
All right.
Clearly, if they can speak common, they have some interaction with the outside world.
I was trader. Elder speaks common. Very few of us do.
Right. Then shall we go see the leader then? The elder.
Yes.
I think it would be a good idea. Will it safe enough for us to travel through here?
We mean no harm.
Right. We mean you none either.
His name is Rovos.
Rovos.
So as you guys approach the hut, there's this kind of scent of cooked and smoked fish and shellfish and other things. And as you're walking by, you notice they're putting one of those giant claws over a fire. And they're probably getting ready to eat.
That one's been sauteed in stalks.
And you walk in, and there's another one of these creatures sitting kind of cross-legged down on the ground, with a bunch of kelp and stuff hanging around him. He's old. His skin is kind of flabbing, and you'll have to excuse the reference because I listened to HP Lovecraft today. He kind of has that Innsmouth look to him.
Under the sea.
You know, his skin's kind of loose here.
Under the sea.
And he's wearing a little less clothes than most of them. He's just kind of covering limb parts. And his eyes are white and pale, almost like he's blind. And he says, "Welcome."
And you must be Elder Rovos?
I am.
Nice to meet you. I am Draxuin. You may call me Drac for short.
You can tell he's like looking past you. He's like, "How tall are you, little one?"
Not very tall. 2.5 feet, roughish. 2 feet.
I could tell by your silhouettes in the light. And you are hanging out with the little one. Why?
He's a member of our traveling group.
And you were in the fire last night?
Yes, we were on the ship that caught fire. We were attacked in the night.
Why were you on the ship?
Traveling to
Ugluk.
Ugluk.
Oogly boogly.
He looks
the walls.
confused. He says, when you say the walls, he says, "Oh, the Orc City.
Yes.
Yes.
What is this you call them?"
The
Ugluks?
walls? Ugluk?
Ugluk.
Odd. And what business do you have there?
We were to find out once we arrived. We were
Sounds
sent.
mysterious.
A
I'm
bit.
curious myself. As an isolated community on a rather remote island, you seem to have a lot of interest in outsiders' business.
I've traveled the world. I'm just making sure my people are safe.
But-
Your people will be very safe as long as we are able to get off this island.
He looks at you, past you. Is that a threat?
No.
Certainly not.
More along the lines of a promise. With outside attention comes outside attention. As we are outsiders, it's inevitable that we will attract more attention here.
And as we were sent to the walls, then there is a chance that somebody will come looking for us. And the ship doesn't arrive.
Are you so important that people would look for you?
Not necessarily, but there is a chance of it.
I am.
All right, he is apparently.
He's their favorite fire
You can tell
starter.
he's thinking.
We would hate to bring too many outsiders here to destroy this beautiful location.
Outsiders I do not worry about. They come and go. It's civilization I worry about.
Yes, but how do they come and then go? Out. The going part is really the bit that we're interested in.
Right. And if are there regular routes that come through here?
Well,
To
we see
trade.
our share of ships, but many do not land here.
Well, you've travelled the world. Do you know how close we are to the nearest civilization?
About a day's journey, 2 days to the walls you speak of.
Oh,
As you
that's not
travel,
too bad.
or
I no longer travel. I did travel.
Do your people have means of travel?
I may be able to help you, but I sense you are not being completely honest with me.
I have not told you a single lie.
Why are you here?
just on our way for business to find out when we get there what it is.
kind of business?
We are known as hunters. I don't know if you've heard of this here ever.
You hunt animals?
Occasionally.
We hunt people. Criminals from your feared civilization.
We are the enforcers of law.
And justice.
And perhaps we should get you off my island. Your laws are skewed and heavy-handed.
At times.
Nor you miss air, I agree. We should go. But we'd love to have your assistance.
I will make you a deal. For about the past 20 years, children have gone missing from our village. We think that something in the cave across the island is taking them. You solve this problem for me, I guarantee you safe passage to the walls.
Okay.
Look at that, yes.
You say you hunt things. Kill it. Whatever it is. Bring back its head.
May we have a night's rest before we do this for you.
You can have whatever you need and however long you need. You handled the tool well.
What do you know about it if it's been plaguing your your village for the last 20 years?
I know that every time I send warriors, they do not return.
It's got to be a rather hindrance given the small population.
There's many more of us in the deep. All over.
So, none that have encountered it have ever lived.
No.
Any visuals on this? Stories? Anyone alive that's caught glimpses of it?
There's stories that it moves as a sea creature covered in kelp and barnacles, snatching up children in the night.
Would any of us know, based on that, what this is?
These are stories. I imagine it is some sort of creature. Much like the one you saw on the beach.
Our companion, whom one of your soldiers collected and brought back to this village.
Yes, she's in the medical. She's in the tent down the road, and they are giving her medicine now, attempting to revive her, but she has suffered severe injury.
All right.
Well, I'd say least we could do. If he'll take care of Alec for us and help us get home, get out of here.
I agree.
And we might get more crab meat out of it.
That's true.
We might get your socks back.
I do love seafood.
And socks.
And the socks.
Our healers are down the road, down the path, on a little island if you'd like to visit your friend.
Right.
Yeah, I trust you guys got good care for it.
Well, is it on the way? Because I would happily swing by and make sure
It's
check in
the
on her.
opposite direction.
Oh, well then we'll check when we get back. We trust that you will take your word on faith.
Very well. I will prepare some sleeping areas for you if you don't mind sleeping outside. We do not have any extra room. The weather here is nice.
That's fine.
Sounds good to me. I bet the stars stars are beautiful at night here.
I will have them prepare you some food and a fire.
Cool.
Thank you. Most gracious.
As he goes, he stuffs something in his mouth, and he his head goes back, and he goes into a trance, and he starts speaking, weird language.
Would I know this since I still have comprehend languages going?
You understand that he's like trying to commune with what appears to be a god.
How big is this village?
From what you can see, it goes all the way up.
Population-wise.
Probably, from what you can see, it could house probably close to about 300 people.
That's really
And
bad.
there are a large amount of those guys with tridents hanging out.
Order 66.
Yeah. 2419! 2419!
Right, I think that's our cue.
All right. Yeah.
And he doesn't even care that.
No, clearly.
Right, turning around and walking that way.
That's why
So
they
as you
don't
walk
like
out,
civilization.
Jorgos is still there. When you mentioned Anders, he didn't even know what you were. He didn't get it.
Okay.
Jorgos is standing there. He's like, he ordered me to make you a fire. and some sleeping quarters. My soldiers are over there. He points down just on the edge of the village. They're putting out bed rolls and digging place for a fire and getting started. And they're piling some more of that creature next to the fire. Like they're preparing to feed
Dinner.
you.
Okay.
He says, "You will find us very accommodating. And I do appreciate your help."
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yours.
Jorvos,
Yes,
what is your role among this village?
I am just a bond.
Have you ever seen this thing that we are supposed to be hunting for your village elder?
The witch? No, I've never seen her.
Is she humanoid?
I don't know. That's just what they call her.
Perfect, you've been a tremendous amount of help.
Yes. And thank you again for the hospitality.
Good night. Talk
wait,
in the morning.
wait, I thought we were eating crab meat.
We
Oh,
are.
sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
spoils of war and all that.
I mean, it is only, like, afternoon.
This soundtrack really makes me want to have like a Hemingway, like
Oh, man. Yep, and so you guys sit down around the
And how much
fire. and
do we heal a night of rest?
You're going to have a long night.
long rest you can pull.
Perfect.
It's on the second day of being stranded. The canaries and the birds on the beach are driving me slowly crazy.
Yeah, so you're hanging out there. They one of them sticks around and kind of shows you how to put the meat on the little spit and rotate it. And he can't really talk to you, but he like points and shows you the color of it when it's done. And,
Charades.
and opens it and shows you what to eat. You know.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. You guys sit there. And
Very,
eat.
very large lobster tail.
Mm-hmm.
They bring you some juice from the local fruits. It is not alcoholic, not fermented.
Wonderful. Something
How
that
refreshing.
isn't- Something that isn't booze. Oh, I just love it.
I'm gonna have to learn a song that turns things into booze.
we have hammocks or like little bedrolls.
Little bed rolls, you're just kind of chilling on the sand.
Perfect.
And it's
Palm
soft.
leaves. And
I will have my familiar, my imp, keep watch over me
Does
throughout
he have
the
a
night.
name?
He does.
What's his name?
Zolnesh.
Zolnesh. He's kind of cute.
What?
Do you ever just pat him on the head
What?
and be like, you're such a cute little imp?
Thanks.
Does-
I plan on stripping him of his flesh later and turning him skeletal.
Okay.
It'll make him much more lighter. Much more useful. Isn't that right, little Zolnesh?
I literally just shake my head and go like,
oh my goodness. A skeleton imp, huh?
yep, I literally just shake my head and go lay down. Find a coconut to cuddle with. Draw a red face on it.
Night goes on and it's quiet and everything seems to be nice, and as it gets later it gets a little bit quieter and the birds seem to stop chirping and you just can kind of hear the waves going.
I know.
Joe is having way too much fun.
Are any of these mer people, like, are there any cute mer people?
Yeah, I mean there's some that are pretty cute, yeah.
Alright.
And they're all like 3 times your size.
The maximum was actually
Only in
about 5
certain
foot tall,
departments.
so they're not quite as tall as humans.
Small step stool.
I have nothing to say to that. Enjoy yourself.
I had a feeling that one would. I'll leave you speak. Commentless.
Right, so that was an interesting ship ride. That was my very first time on a ship, you guys. Did you know that? It was my first time.
It was almost your last.
And it caught on fire and we ended up on an island. It's crazy, isn't it? What
Do you have
adventure.
insomnia or something?
Congratulations. You've now hit the 5 of the 8 steps of being a seafarer.
Wow, I'm almost a seafarer.
Cut one leg off. You'll be. That's one of the next steps. You get a peg
really?
leg.
All right, I know
any
you're just
appendage.
joking
You
about-
could go with a hook hand.
True.
Yeah.
All right, I know you're both joking. You're
Oh, it's not
teasing
true.
me. You're teasing me.
You've been on a ship. You've met a captain. You have been attacked by pirates.
You have a drinking problem.
You've
No.
lit a boat on fire, and now
Oh,
you've been.
excuse me, who lit the boat
and
on
now you've
fire?
Been, it's the semantics.
Why?
And now you've been marooned.
Now there is. All right, I'll take it. It's fun. This is just amazing. I'm just not what I expected it would be like to be at sea for the first time.
And
but
all seafaring people have stories of seeing merfolk and merpeople and stuff. We
Oh,
now
that's
will too,
true.
and of course no one will ever believe us. Which is going to make us perfectly sound
well, that
like
makes 6 out of
seafarers.
8.
Unless we kill one and take one back with us.
I was going to suggest
No,
one.
we will not be killing.
Take it back with me.
anyone.
As you guys just sit there, the fire's going, the waves are going, and it seems like nobody even is watching you. They're just minding their own business.
All right, good night. In the morning.
Yeah,
I'm
in the
passing.
morning. Good night,
Alright.
all.
Cool. Night goes by. Sun comes up.
Cool.
You hear the birds chirping again. Hold on, let me get them. Birds
Oh, jeez, oh,
start
please.
chirping, and the frogs kind of stop. And it's more jungly now.
Wow. Don't you just love all the sounds of nature? This is
Okay.
quite the environment.
Oh man.
I find it irksome.
I'm sure
It-
they find you irksome as
it-
well.
Oddly scheduled.
They do really seem to come and go rather abruptly, don't they?
They do. Alright. It's morning.
Yes.
So we are to hunt something that whisks away children.
Right.
It
Well, we're
lives
not
on a
children.
tropical island.
We use the gnome as bait.
Obviously.
I mean,
Hey, you know.
are you the right size?
Do we know of anything that steals children?
I can't think of anything. I mean, lots of things would. I mean, goodness, people will steal children if they have cultists,
Probably
Sacrificial,
any hungry
crazy
creature will steal children. They're easy prey.
right?
I find larger bodies to be more useful when I'm stealing them, but
Well, that's good to know, I think.
it is. Keep an eye out. I collect goblin skulls. So,
Othrax. But yes, so
I suppose burning the whole island down would be bad.
there you go. That's the one.
Fine. Alright.
You see Jorvis in the distance start to approach.
Oh, good morning, Jorvis.
Good morning.
Well, good morning.
If you need directions to the cave, I can tell you, but I don't think I will be going near it.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Johnny, on the spot exactly with the information we need?
Well, I figured Elder was probably fairly lax on his information.
Jorvis. Approximately what is the size of this island?
He says, oh, about 23 scale fins. Wide,
makes
48 scale fins.
Scale fin.
Perfect sense.
And a scale fin being a
Scale fin.
fish?
Do you
A
often walk
person?
or circumnavigate the island on foot?
Yes, you can. Yes.
How
Oh,
many
wait.
But I
days?
prefer to swim.
How many days would it take you to circumnavigate the island on foot?
If you walk fast enough, you could probably do it in a day and a half.
Right.
Perfect.
I could swim.
Wait,
it
are
quick.
you-
We're not on Oahu then.
Are you a scale fin?
No,
Oh. Is it a fish?
no. It's a measurement.
It's a...
That's how we tell how long things are. You asked how big the island was.
Well, technically Thrax did, but, you know.
Semantics.
Semantics.
Precisely. All right. Perfect. Will you? Do you have a way of writing down the map
Oh yes,
a-
do you have a map of the
You
island?
need no map.
on a scale, Finn?
He points to a path going into the jungle and says, just follow. It will come to the cave eventually.
I'd like to gather up 6 coconuts.
There's a cave.
It is cave.
All right.
So I do that.
There's a path, you said? Okay.
When does it typically take children? During the day or during the night?
Always on night.
And it is morning right now. That's
It's a good time.
Never leaves tracks. Just disappears.
So maybe it flies or is...
Can I ask a question now?
Of course.
I would prefer you not.
Oh, please do.
Will you not speak of us when you leave?
Leave for the cave or leave the island?
When you leave the island.
Right.
The elder is getting old and sometimes he forgets to mention that we don't like visitors. We're not violent. We don't want to kill you. We just want to live on our own.
Sounds fair to me.
Fine with me. I have no problem with you living in peace.
You guys have any shiny rocks here laying around? Just curious.
He looks at you like,
Just rocks that happen to shine and catch in the light and glint a little bit. I'm just curious of sand, like big particles,
he looks at the sand. He's like,
Not this sand, but, just like over by the cave and boulders and on the hillside. Then
I don't go
sparkly
on the
stuff.
forest much. I prefer the water.
Okay.
Well, let's go do our job. Let's kill something.
Yep.
Right.
Get on with our actual job.
Right.
do it.
Let's get out of here so
Yes.
we can get to the walls.
So you guys walk about half a day through this kind of swampy jungle land, and kind of bugs and everything.
Late mail.
Birds, yeah. And you come to
Oh,
this
I'm all
kind
kinds of itchy.
Sure enough, the path just kind of comes to this mouth of a cave that's kind of foreboding. Almost looks like teeth as the stalactites and heights come together as dangerous. And you notice a kind of odd stench coming from it, like kind of musky and mildewy.
That smells very animalistic.
But there's no light or anything.
It already smells like socks.
Yeah, that too.
Option number 1, we just collapse the entrance to this cave, turn around, walk back, say it's done.
And then we find out tonight before we can leave tomorrow that a child has been taken because there was other entrances.
Oh, I'm sure I can make it look like a child hasn't been taken at all.
How about
Let's
we
go
what
do
we
it
were
right.
asked? Let's do it right.
As much as I applaud your idea, your invention out of laziness ideas, I love it.
You people, your carry through.
This one?
Kind of towards where your characters are right now.
Oh, this way?
Yeah, and then we're
Maybe.
going to want to try to film this. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
That should be good right there.
Right there?
Yep. And I'll let you know in a second here.
And there's our little
And then your
peoples.
entrance is right here.
Okay.
Okay. I'm on it.
Oh, man.
Actually, you can reach too. Cool.
I can. Got it. Oh.
That's good. That's perfect. Yeah.
Also, what if there's children inside that are still alive and need attention? Help.
Pretty sure he doesn't
Sorry,
keep them as pets.
I know, but...
I doubt he keeps them as pets.
Hey,
you never know,
remember that
but-
sensation you had, that urge you had yesterday to save that little child on the beach from the
Put
big
those two guys
crab
over there
thing?
by the water like they're drinking.
Yes.
Right.
Inside the cave.
Oh, gotcha.
That try to recreate that feeling of wanting to help and do the right thing.
Yeah, but there was benefit yesterday.
Right? There's benefit from this. We get to go home.
Yeah, but we get to go home whether
So
we
as
bring
you
the
guys-
children back
are
or
you guys
not.
going in?
I'm just looking at these two, shaking my head, and I start walking towards the cave door.
Thrax,
as you
we're
walk-
going in.
As
And
you
I
walk
turn and
in,
follow him.
The people with low light, do you have a torch or anything?
I
was-
don't. I probably do
Yeah,
in my
you
inventory.
know, a little bit of preparation before we walk in.
You have no patience for our business, do you?
Do you have a torch?
I do.
Perfect.
I have
Why don't you hand
10
that
of
to
them.
Zolnesh? That way it frees up your hands for your weapon and your shield.
Alright.
Perfect. Zolnesh, take the pointy fire stick and follow around Aelin.
I also have a tinderbox, so I would have lit it.
Okay. So as you guys walk in, roll a perception check.
You have failed me, Die. I'm trying a different one. That's not much better.
Is that a nat 20?
No, that is a 21 though.
21? Okay.
Meh. 11.
How is that even possible? These stupid animals. 1 nat 20, 1 nat 1.
Sounds about right.
Wow.
Split the difference.
First and
I would
last.
lift up my screen, but it's too hard to.
No, it's true. I see it. I'm looking
Yeah.
over right now. He's
I can't see
honestly
it.
telling the
Dang.
truth.
I believe you.
So,
I peeked, I'll be honest, and I was like, holy cow, dude. One dog is like brilliant genius, and one dog's like a window licker.
so as you walk in,
hyenas
what was it?
and
What were you in again?
Yeah, literally. The one smart one, the one
He
that.
went in first. I'm right behind him.
Okay. And then what was your perceptions?
Oh, sorry. It was an 11.
9.
And 21.
21.
So you notice that. So go right inside the door, and you notice that there's a couple what appear to be some sort of large dogs drinking from the water, and one, the front one, turns towards you and starts growling.
There we go.
This is so much easier. Okay.
Right.
Turns towards us. Growls.
Yes.
Grr.
All right.
I'm not first.
She'd
Just
probably.
it just growls.
Starts growling.
Nice doggy. Stay. Sit.
It takes a step, kind of like one paw forward, growling, showing its teeth a little bit more. Another one looks up from the water, not turning around yet, but looks up.
I pull my shield up just between me and the dog. Just, I probably would move one square forward as well, just to be in front of you guys.
Okay, go ahead.
Could you? I can't reach that. Can you put me up one?
I'm on it.
Just one.
Are any of us versed in the handling of animals?
Well, I have proficiency in it, but it's only a +2. I can try.
I mean, see if there is a way that you can deter them.
All right. Could you two, like, scooch around that way behind me? Don't make any movements toward them, but just move that way, right? And then scoot me that way as well, and I'm going to see if I can try to sort of encourage them to leave the caves.
As you move, the other one turns around, starts growling too.
Oh, nice.
And you notice that their eyes are kind of glowing slightly. Like this weird yellow glow to them.
Not like a typical light reflecting off of them weird
Not
thing.
like a dog. Yeah.
All right.
Something special
Sounds not
here.
right. Uh-oh. Gentlemen, I don't think my animal handling abilities are going to help us
How are you
much
gonna,
here.
Talking's not working, but if you want to try something else, you can.
Is it possible to flank around that center thing and, like, bang my shield with my sword
I
and scare them out?
would imagine that making loud noises is not really.
You can try to move if you want. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to loop around that little center thing.
As you move towards the wall, the one on the far end turns, like it knows the layout of the place
Uh-huh.
and knows where you're going,
That's fine.
and
Just-
it starts to growl.
Yeah, just keep moving me around, all the way around.
And it sees you as you come around the corner. It sees you come around and it locks eyes with you again.
Alright, and I'm going to growl back at it.
Okay. Make an intimidation check.
That is 14.
Okay. Damage on that. Somebody please look at my dice.
That bad?
Nice. That's excellent. Single 2 1s.
Oh, two.
Your book again, real quick.
my goodness! It kind of backs up and it
I need to look
stumbles
up.
in the water,
The charm of
and
the three
it
things.
jumps up, and like it's like can't tell if it wants to come at you or not, but you can tell it's definitely scared now. Oh my goodness!
She's
Nice.
definitely going to keep going out, take a stomp towards them, like go on,
Okay.
kind of thing.
As you step towards this one behind the wall, this one notices you're missing and it starts approaching the other guys. Yeah, slowly. Yeah.
All right, you two will have to manage that one. See if you can shoo it out, or follow me.
And this one, not liking you, kind of backs up against the water. Yeah, exactly.
All right, keep moving me this
The
way.
little one, the one up here, focuses on the little piece of meat. Go ahead and make another intimidation check.
Oh dear. Okay. Wait, no. We're gonna use this one. There we go. That is. Oh yeah, that's an 18 plus 2, so 20. Dirty 20.
Okay, so he actually tied you that time.
Not backing down. All right.
So yeah, he actually takes a step forward now. It's almost like they're waiting for an opening, like they're trying to hunt and track you a little bit.
I'm gonna lower my shield down and growl louder and take one stomp at it again. I'm
Okay.
trying to run him out. I just want it to
As,
go
as
out the
you
door.
step up, it grabs at your shield.
I would just try to shove it.
Okay.
Just shove it off of the shield.
All right.
That's contested. Is that strength or athletics?
Athletics.
Athletics. Oh, they're the same. Okay, doesn't matter. 19.
Okay. Yeah, it falls back in the water again and it's like trying to like stumble its way out. You know, it's not like a deep pool or anything. And everybody roll initiative.
Hey, I did pretty well there, you guys.
All right.
Hey!
21. Roll a natural 20.
Woo!
When it doesn't really matter.
Right.
And then Drax.
21.
I roll well.
What's your bonuses?
2.
And I'm still
What's
last.
your bonus?
I think his is 1.
Okay.
It's just destiny.
I know.
And then, yeah, we're good. What's yours?
19.
Sheesh.
Poor Aelin.
I know. I roll well and I'm still last.
All right. So Drax is first.
All you, buddy.
All me, huh?
Hurt it.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot it out so we don't have to fight it.
I'm gonna throw a
You already
coconut at
sent
his head.
an assassin off the edge. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and roll. Throwing. Are we going adding dex for throwing?
Well,
How much damage does a coconut? Is that in the player's handbook? Can somebody check coconut for me, please? No, okay. We're just gonna make it up.
all right. So Dex.
Yep.
Oh my God. 6.
So you throw it,
Suck at
and
coconut
the first
throwing.
one like jumps up and grabs it out of there, and it's like looks at you like kind of excited,
Come play ball
and,
with you.
and it realizes like, wait, I'm not playing, and it like throws it over to the side, and starts growling again.
Distraction. Something.
They are the hyenas from Lion King.
They are. I'd like to cast suggestion on him.
Okay. Okay, let's do it.
Okay. And that is 279.
279. I mean, it needs to make a
Wisdom? I think it's
sa-
wisdom
wisdom
against
saving throw.
against my spell. These.
How about a
Wow. It literally says a creature. It doesn't even say
18.
humanoid. Like you could.
You rolled an 18?
yeah?
Oh shoot.
As it comes close to you and
Shoot.
turns, you notice it has another head.
No.
Whoa.
It has 2 heads.
Yeah.
Do they both have 2 heads? Oh, crap. Because I probably would have seen that.
Well, you're just busy chewing on your shield.
That's
you
true.
didn't quite
That's
notice
true.
it. But as it's struggling to get out of the water, you notice that it's like,
I'm pretty sure that's like 2 actions right there between suggestion and throwing
Yep.
a coconut.
all right. and that
So
brings-
bonus action.
Okay.
I'm gonna give bardic inspiration.
Okay.
To you.
Perfect. I got a D6.
You get a D6, buddy. Do 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 do
Who
do
let the
do.
dogs
We see you
out?
again,
Yeah.
Sean.
Oh yeah. Who let the dogs out?
All right.
That would work. That
So
would work.
after seeing who let the dogs out, you get your advantage, and that brings us to Thrax.
Alright. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead, so it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
A 20 and a 12 with advantage.
Has advantage on wisdom saving throws?
Got 2 heads.
Perfect. So that does absolutely nothing. I'm gonna start moving back toward the exit of the cave.
I can't get out of there. Fine, we'll kill him. Fine.
And that's my turn.
All right. Aelin.
All right. Okay, enough faffing around here. And she's gonna move right up to him and take a swing at him. Oh, I'm afraid of all of my dice right now. Okay, let's do this. That is a 17 to hit.
That will hit.
Excellent. And I will... No, I'm going to save my smite in case I need it. So that would be a 6 damage.
Okay. It kind of yelps and jumps back a little bit. Still trying to get out of the water.
Right.
And then it kind of bites back at you
Okay.
with disadvantage because it's in the water.
Well, it's got to hit a 20. So...
It kind of slips, and as it slips, a rock comes back and hits it in the face.
Perfect.
Not one.
Really?
And it yips in the ice, and like you notice like it chipped a tooth.
I love your dice.
Seriously, they're the best. Never ever use any other dice.
I'm using, just so everybody knows,
Whole bunch of different ones.
5d20 that all
I just
roll
rolled
once.
them all, and they were all good except for a 4. Go figure.
Good, he just wasted that.
All right, and
what I
then the
heard.
other one charges at. Yeah, it would charge at the little target.
No.
Oh, man.
Yes!
Well, you've got... Oof. No, bards don't have a very good
Okay,
either.
so one is a 23, and the other head is a 11.
Oh god. Well, one hits.
Okay. He does 5 damage.
Yeah. He bites like a chihuahua though.
You need to make a DC 12 Constitution save.
He's like, talk more crap. I dare you. Yeah, there you go. I made it.
Okay, cool. You are fine for now. And that was his turn. And that brings us back to the top of the list with Drax.
All right. I'm gonna turn invisible.
Okay. Can you do that while you're engaged? Or do you have to do so? Okay, cool. All right.
So you have
A, turn invisible.
You have advantage on attacks. It has disadvantage on attacks to you. And it can only attack you if it knows where you are.
Yep.
Right. And
It probably has a lot of smelling, so...
It also has 2 heads, which means double the perception. But that's okay. Are you gonna try to move out of the way, or what are you gonna do for?
how 282. Yes, I'm buying a book payday.
No, you're fine. I've got one right here.
What are you looking for?
Thunder waves area of effect.
Oh,
It
it's...
It is a 15-foot cube.
Yeah, it's a cube.
Forward or around me completely?
Anywhere that you want,
You'd be fine.
emanating from yourself.
I'm just gonna stand right
You
here and
just
do
have
it
to touch
right
you.
where I'm at then.
Yep.
Kablam.
All right. Kablam.
Constitution saving throw.
It's also
Okay.
loud.
It does not have advantage on Constitution,
Thunderstruck.
so that is a 12.
And yeah, that's not good enough.
Okay.
2d8 thunder damage and push 10 feet away.
2d8.
2d8.
There's a 6. And there's a 7.
Nice.
So 13. Thunderstruck.
So
As I play my flute.
Guitar.
he yips and he looks like really
I'm a flute.
confused, trying to figure out where you went. You know, very disoriented. And that brings us to Thrax.
Thunderous boom for 300 feet.
Yeah, pretty much anything in this cave just hurt us.
Okay,
There's that.
Oh well, it's okay. We're gonna go get it anyway.
I'm not a rogue. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'm a bard.
okay, so I'll cast Firebolt at it.
Okay.
That is a 23 to hit.
Okay. It definitely hits.
That is a 4 damage to it.
Okay. Same one he hit.
Yes, that was the same one with the
Okay.
Thunderwave. I am going to stay where I am for movement. My bonus action, I don't have anything for bonus action. Zolnesh is going to go and heckle your hyena because that's alliterative, giving you advantage. So he's going to use the help action to help you.
Help heckle the hyena.
Help heckle the hyena
That's how he'll help heckle the
because you have
hyena.
high ground. So,
On high ground.
Yep. It's gonna be so awesome when we're all dying.
I know.
All right. And so that was it.
Killed by alliteration.
Yep, that is my
All
better than
right.
baby shark.
So you
Better than
have
baby shark still.
advantage, and he has disadvantage.
I have advantage. Oh, excellent. All right.
Did I hear a request for baby shark?
No, you did not. Aelin would shout that across the cavern. No. And then roll. That's a
caught
that's a
in my ears.
19 plus 5.
Hits.
That hits. And this time I'm gonna dump a smite into it.
Okay. See what you do.
Let's do 7 regular plus 2d8 for smite is 6.
6 total.
Yeah, I rolled 2 3s.
Ouch.
Yeah.
No, you have the weapon strike too, don't you?
Mm-hmm. No, it was 6. Sorry, no, 6 on the smite.
Oh, okay.
And it was then 4 plus 3, so 7 on the regular,
Okay.
just for the sword.
All right. I was like, whoa.
Sorry.
All right. All right. He yips and he's like
13 total.
He's like kind of like looks like he wants to run away a little bit.
All right.
And that brings us to his turn. He is going to try to disengage from you. So he has to probably make an athletics check to see if he makes it up. He does not. So he slips
Back down again.
He slips back down again, and then he's gonna try one, and that's not gonna hit.
Wow. They are the Lion King dogs. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Did
Alright.
he? Okay, no, he didn't actually manage to move out of.
The second one.
So I don't get a reaction?
Yeah, he didn't
Okay.
manage to move out. He like clawed out.
I would gladly take it.
The second one hears him yipping and charges at you.
Who's you?
Aelin. Okay.
Oh.
Since he can't see his little meat, and that will not hit either one either.
Wow.
Yay for putting on my plate.
No ones though.
Yeah, I was wrong earlier. I was actually
4
at
heads means
22.
double the amount of times you can fail.
So that brings us back to the top of the list.
I don't have much hit points, but you can't hit me. All right.
Drax.
Okay.
Drax.
I'm going to run over here. And I'm going to try to throw a coconut again at him.
You have advantage since you are flanked and
Invisible, so literally coconuts just appearing out of nowhere, flying at dogs' heads.
Alright. Roll
Drac,
your
that's a
dex.
lovely bunch of coconuts you got there. I had to. I'm sorry.
I was just going to say. Oh, keep it PG. When are we doing an R-rated show?
What's your
Oh,
hit?
13.
You hit. Roll a d4 plus your dex mod.
Plus my dex mod, 9.
Okay.
Or no, D4 you said.
Yes. I was like, what?
Whoa, D4 you said. Hold
That
on.
is a dangerous coconut.
5.
5. All right.
Still a dangerous coconut.
Big ass ball.
Which one are you throwing it at?
Say what?
The
Oh, this one right here.
closest. Okay.
The one I.
All right. He tries to figure out where that coconut came from and like goes back to focusing on what he was doing. Thrax, that's you.
Okay. God, they all have two heads.
The circle
Of life. Gotta cast firebolt on that one. 19 to hit the one that just took a coconut
Okay.
to the ass.
It hit him behind the back of one of his heads.
That is 7 damage.
All right. He is on fire and dives for the water.
Perfect. And then Zolnesh is going to do the exact same thing as last turn. He's going to heckle the hyena from high ground to help Aelin.
And that brings us to Aelin.
Alright, gonna just keep plugging away at this dude.
Whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-mole, that is a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Excellent. And that is a 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 damage.
He is like bleeding out, like he's pretty bad.
Alright.
And he tries to disengage from you. That's a good thing. That was advantage or disadvantage. He gets up on the ledge, and you can take your attack of opportunity if you want.
Oh, absolutely, I won't. And it won't stop rolling. It's a 15 to hit.
Okay, hits.
And that is another 5 plus 3, 8
Yeah,
damage.
you tell us how you kill him.
Oh, she probably just stabs him through the side.
Okay. And the other one is stuck in the pool but doesn't really want to move past you guys or towards you. Pretty scared. So he goes out swimming down the little tunnel. That's right there. Yipping and yapping away. Congratulations.
Aw.
Okay.
We defeated the two-headed dogs.
We beat dogs.
We're going to have to take a picture of this dungeon. I
Sounds
wasn't sure if
sad.
we'd make it through it, but we will pick up here next time and find out if our adventurers find out who's kidnapping the kids.
Next step is the devil's snare. We have to catch a key on a broom.
And drink a potion to
So,
walk through fire.
Next episode, we will not be here. Let's get this right. We're not
Next
here
week.
Christmas Eve.
Nope.
We're not here New Year's Eve.
Right.
So it's
that's
3
right,
weeks from
3
now?
weeks.
So it'll be 3 weeks. However, if nobody is, if we want to try to do something on New Year's short term, like if we want to come in and do like a little quick get together and one-off, we'll talk about this off camera. We'll do that. Maybe we'll do a flashback or something, but we'll talk about that off camera. But as far as we know, we will not be back for 2 weeks with Immersion. There will still be Prime and Ready. There will still be everything else. But we will update you on that 2-week thing also.
Okay.
So, chat, don't let me forget to take a picture of this because I need to remember what this dungeon looks like. We'll watch back the video. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for chatting. Merry Christmas, Rolls with Advantage. Oh, it's all good, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll see you next episode.
Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.